everybody. My name is Sleepy, and welcome back to Layers of Fear, the 2023 remake to be specific. Still at the this is a filmmaker studio and character, obviously. Been a few days. Work has been interesting. Oh yeah.
You run, but do you know the way? You build one character, you destroy the other. There's no other way.
Can I just... Okay. Recently took some medication which is supposed to help put me more in tune with the video game, be more here rather than just like I've been in the past few videos. So I should have some water or something because it can cause dry mouth. It'll be fine. If I need to pause the recording, go get some, I will. Yeah, let's just continue.
You act on instinct. You see, you react. It's so easy to pull your strings.
Yeah, I gotta move the little sliders. That. Yeah. Okay. This one? Because I don't recognize this one. It looks like it got... That kind of looks like the, like a shadowy version of the, mouse painting. There's probably more in the ocean, but I don't care. You know, the one that was helping the artist the first time. Okay. I remember I was doing this. I've tried walking out the door like a few different times, but I had to do this.
There was life before the ship.
That's great. I'm pretty sure we've seen that. Oh. So we're not taking the normal exit? Just... Okay, well, I have a fear of heights, so... It was, why to crouch? Okay.
What are you doing? Here, listen.
You can hear the ocean.
But how does it...
Got my, cell phone. Just in case someone tries to reach me. I had a wonderful conversation with, somebody just the other day. We just sat in my car, for like, I'll say about an hour, hour and a half. And just chatting, getting to know each other. Am I still crouching? Okay. I thought everything was just designed to make me feel like I was a little kid. This... Is this the first area? Like, this should be a kitchen. I saw that thing. Can I peek through the hole there? No? Okay. Turn that off, because I've turned them all off. But yeah, this is the first house that you're in. Like, all the paintings on the wall there. This one leads to the, painter's room. Right? Yeah, this is the basement. So this is the original house, just warped and twisted. Oh, it's dark. What's gonna change? Anything? Oh, am I following it this way? It's down here. I saw the thing with the X in it, but... Maybe I'm missing something. Well, I have to be missing something, otherwise this is the end of the game. Spooky, scary, jump scare time. Oh. Maybe the key just kinda sitting in the open. I'm a guy, I can't see anything sitting right in front of my face. Kitchen. Yeah.
Come, faithful servant, for tonight we brew
Yeah.
a ghoulish concoction, the world's strangest stew.
Oh, there's steps here. Okay, I don't think I actually have ingredients yet. Little gassy. A brain.
Seasoned by sadness, burnt from within, ravaged.
Left. Yeah, it was a good conversation that we had. Hi. Can I have your leg? Please? Is that a yes? Sweet.
Torn up by conflict.
You're so nice. Can I? Well, okay. I just wanted to give him pets for giving me a paw. Because that hand is not a human hand. That looks kind of like dog or a cat paw. Oh, can't go through that one yet. And off to the right we go. Mousy. Aww.
Hollowed by longing, hardened by loss. Once
You gonna stand there? That'd be good. I'm just gonna close this on my way out. Now okay, not the center one yet. I mean, we have 3 ingredients, rules of 3 in video games. Yay. In goes the arm. In goes the brain. And finally, the heart.
look at it bubble.
Body,
Look at it
mind, and
shake.
soul.
The beast! It's awake!
Blue fire. Pretty. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Look, Jimmy. Father's screening the Black Wanderer.
It's the same animation over and over again. Are you all bored yet? You've seen the movie 38 times since I've been talking.
Movie's almost over. Time to go.
To the bedroom. I thought it said ballroom at first. It's like, okay. I've seen the ballroom, but... Whee! Oops. Loading screens. Ooh. You should get that reinforced. Like, why not? Too expensive? I think the lawsuit would be more expensive. You can recoup your losses.
Careful. Don't step into the light, or he'll see you.
This one's locked. This one's locked too. We stop breaking the house? Rude. Don't step in the light.
Come here, boy. Don't you hide from me. I know
Yeah.
you've been sneaking in.
Been there, done that. Oh, I was on the receiving end. I think only 3 times in my entire life, though. I was well behaved for what I was. Stop that. Okay. Well, I have a key. Do I have to go downstairs? Downstairs one might be locked. Okay, no. Bedroom. Bottom. So that's this one now. I have a key, but which one's for? Is it for you? Oh, it's for you. Avoid the light. There's light there. Oh, is that no longer the rules? I don't hear like the music. Oh, hello. Why does it look like your eyes are going to open? Or are they open? They are open. I'm sorry. Okay, I am standing. I don't know about you, but I don't have a bed. Oh no, it's about that high. Maybe a little higher, actually. Might have space underneath it so I can store things. A new slide. Picture. Ooh. You might want to get that redone. You know, I can appreciate it, but I would not put something like this above my bed. Maybe like if my head were here and my feet were here, I'd be fine with it, because then if it falls, it's not hitting me in the head. If this thing falls, I wouldn't want to be under it. I'm sure it's not heavy, but still, you wake up in the middle of the night because something just plopped on top of you. Oh, hello. Yeah, hop up here. Let me just grab this. Ooga booga. Jump scare? Kinda hoping for one. Ooh. You're moving. I don't like that. Yeah, come back here. You get this.
I told you to hide it. I told you to keep it safe. How could you let him take it? It's all we have left of her.
So I could put a mouse
You
back.
have to find it. You have to take it back.
Uh-huh. I have the ace of spades. I don't think it goes there. Maybe I need to take them out from you, put it on them. Because I got the card, right? So everything's back to normal. I can just walk off the bed. Your turn.
Little scum. You were always bad luck. A blight upon this family. A blackened heart.
Uh-huh.
Uprooted by tragedy. Skewered
Yeah.
by pain. That's
Yeah,
all you've
life
ever
sucks
given me.
sometimes.
That's all you...
Yeah. Wiggle around all you like.
I told you to hide it. I told you to keep it safe. Keep her close to your heart. Don't let her be forgotten. She gave everything for you. Prove that it was worth it. That you weren't a mistake.
Probably was.
Weak, useless, no good to anyone.
Yeah, been there.
It's like I was never there.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been better if I was never there.
Hey, I mean, you learn, you grew stronger because of it. I would like. Wow. Okay, what am I on? There's an invisible lump there I had to get over. How long has it been? Only 15? Okay. Make sure I don't lose track of time.
Shh. Be quiet. Just watch. Let's go. Father
Now
will be
the
leaving the
basement.
projection room soon.
How still does the air have to be for the dust particles to move like this? Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving, though this will come out like probably next year. For me, Thanksgiving was yesterday, so unless you know, I'm recording this on the 24th, about 8 p.m. I'll record like 4 or 5 videos in a single sitting, but that'll be a video for the next few weeks. And I mean, if I ever, need to stop again, I'll do like a massive upload instead of like day after day after day. That way people can catch up with the story. It could get backlogged then, especially if you're used to watching it once a week. Leave the basement key. That's me. You're downstairs, so this one. What's in the basement? Stay out of the basement. I read that Goosebumps books. No, I mean stay out. Okay? Don't have to be so rude.
When the world becomes too cruel, we look for a place to hide.
Everyone knows to
Dark
look in the chest.
can be many things. It can be refuge.
Give me your head. Hide in the clock. They won't think to look there, or the rotten barrel that you can clearly see into. Alright.
Or it can be hell. It is whatever you make it.
Hello.
The dark can be a silent place. Silence can be empty.
Okay. Am I putting another head in the basement? Aim.
Or it can speak volumes.
Do I have to close that for it to continue?
It is whatever you make it.
Nope. Okay. How many heads am I tossing into the basket? Not the first time I've been asked that.
The dark can be a lonely place.
But it's where you find yourself. You never see me. Is that a cockroach? A really big
Solitude
cockroach.
can be a sentence.
Can I have that? Thanks. Something behind me. Let's have a look. Oh, there's nothing there.
Or it can be a companion.
Yeah.
It is whatever you make it. Sometimes it's better to hide, to let the dark in.
Jump scare time?
Father's coming! Quick! Get in!
Please.
I said, get in!
So, am I looking for another head? Okay.
This land
Is that it? I assumed I'd be attaching a head to this. Maybe the door's open. It is. Just in case.
Hush! It's already started.
Sounded like the door opened again. I was gonna be like, no. Gonna close that real quick. You guys
Come
enjoying
on!
the movie?
He'll get mad if we're not back before him.
Child room. That'll be the one upstairs and down that little hallway to the left when we get there. Like, get to the top of the stairs and make a U-turn to the left. All your stuff is in the box to the left. It's not the exact line, but it plays well. At least I think so. Stuff on the floor.
What is that thing?
I thought I knew, but now I'm not sure.
Oh, Jimmy. It has to take shape in your head first. Otherwise, it'll just stay formless.
Cool. Ooh, scary, spooky eyes. Something the other way? Nope. Okay, bye. I wonder how many Easter eggs there are in here. Like, if they added a door right here, I would never know. Okay. Like a small door that spawns in that you can go through down a tunnel, and you find like all the monsters, like the burned woman, the multi-armed glitched thing that's been chasing me in this segment, and any others just sitting down having a tea party, casually laughing, enjoying themselves. They notice you, they start to look at you. Wasn't it?
Well, you write
Yeah.
about their past.
I can hear you. Oh, under here and up here. Got it. How do I go through first? Were you always a mannequin?
This is where you come in.
Give me the chest. Alright. Creepy.
Go on, pick it up.
I wasn't expecting that, but I was expecting something.
It seems the tables have turned, Quartermaster. Curse you and your mutinous puppets. I will not make this easy for you. If I am to meet my doom today, it will be by your hands, by your action. That's right. Don't hesitate. You know I wouldn't. Too late to build your character, boy. You wanted to be like me? Shoot!
I plan to.
What are we to you? Mere playthings? Play your part. You thought you could be me? You will always be just a scared little boy.
Man. We come back down, stuff's on fire. We just walk off? No. You're gonna... I know I betrayed you, but we're cool, right?
Lily, are you alright? Lily! Lily! Lily, I thought you were gone.
That's because I was. Well, she is.
Huh.
What?
Who I was a moment ago is no more. Now, I can become someone else.
Cool. Creepy, but cool. Is this door still supposed to be closed? Oh, there's one here. Secret little passageway. Any other secrets in here? No? Alright.
No one understands them. No one will understand you.
I don't know. I feel like some people get me. At
Watch.
least what they know.
This is the best part.
Is he going around and around? He is. A whirlpool. With a tentacle monster in the middle? The Leviathan. Alright, which room is it now?
We can't stay any longer.
Office. What's the office? Was that the top floor? I think the office was on the top floor too. We'll find out.
I know. Henceforth, I shall be Captain Baines, the Black Wanderer.
But
That's all that story that we need. Captain Baines, the Black Wanderer. I was still crouching. Didn't even realize. Totally forgot I could sprint too. Oops. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. I was waiting to see if I could still hear like the growling from outside. Button. No power. Building a rocket. Oh, power source. Where does this plug in? It'd be around here, right? So for a second. Oh. There's gotta be more to it than that, though, right? Oop, slide. Mine. That can't be the only piece. I already saw that. Yeah, I didn't think so. Worth a try, but... Oh, found you. My bad. Still missing one more piece. Alright. Where haven't I been or looked? Aha! Can we put the alarm in silent mode, please? Now the button. Yeah!
My brother. He was always there. Following in my footsteps. Silent. Smiling sadly. Like a warm shadow. Always there, but never really present. Sometimes, when darkness fell across town, we'd sneak out of the house. He'd look up into the night sky, watching the stars, but never really seeing them. What he really saw
Trying to
was
focus and avoid.
1,000 souls on fire. His eyes would light up. The stars were already there. At that moment, I knew he had it in him. To make 1,000 hearts bleed. 1,000 heads turn. 1,000 eyes weep.
Wouldn't it be
My
2,000?
brother, the silent dreamer, dreaming that a day would come when we could leave it all behind. The journey of a lifetime, a light on the horizon, a flame to cool his own. Yes, he had it in him to make 1,000 souls burn. Make them feel alive. Make them live forever. 1,000 lives.
How long am I supposed to let this go on
But
for?
never mind. Never mind.
Oh, was that
There
it?
we were,
Nope.
dreaming our souls away into the night sky. When we could almost reach out and take it, a cool shade eclipsed the sun. Our dream is gone. Something else took its place. Something vicious. Something...
Achievement. Rocket science. Oh, sweet. So I guess if I thought that if I hit one I was just gonna die.
Oh no! What will the Black Wanderer do now?
I mean, they're still just mannequins. They
Don't worry.
don't care.
One day we'll get to see how it
Bathroom.
ends.
Well, she won't.
Na na na.
I was just thinking like, ooh, it's kind of pretty. I like it. I was just thinking like the humming that she was doing, and like musical copyright strikes and whatnot. I thought it'd be fun. Like a fictional character tries to copyright claim a song that they sung in a video game that they exist only in. Be a fun meta joke for a video game. Not this one, but I'm curious of the spiral. This is the bathroom. If you can tell by the arrow. Oh, I'm sorry, are you in here? Oh. Oh, this is awkward. We're locked in. Thirsty? That's the hot water. There you go. Cold water. Cool, clear water. No? Something unlocked or just relocked. Is it? I hear like something sliding. I don't know what I'm hearing. Oh, well, alright. It's kind of unexpected.
If you want to make it to the end,
Oh,
just remember, the monster can be scary, but it's sad too. Because at the end of the day, it's just as lost as we.
My monsters are right at home, thank you. What's in here? Oh. Oh, I ended up inside. Seems to have something to do with the next room too. Am I now inside there? I am. Water. Yeah. I figure a light will come through when you get the right answer, and then you look in and you'll transport to move the windows right. No. Partial water. And no. Trying to find the conditions that'll grow in. Not this one. You've got the light. I see. Okay, so I see the moon, but what's casting that? Okay, it should sleep, right? You mind? Oh, there's sunlight. Doesn't need the high winds. A little bit of water. Yeah, you're nice and calm. I have now summoned Cthulhu. Squidward tennis balls. It's tentacles. Yes, it is. He was then banned from the forum. It's spinning. Hi.
A little spark is all it takes.
That definitely made me jump a little. Is this a side path? Something hidden or special? Nope. Okay. Look around a bit. Into the hedge maze.
Father, no, please.
Black Wanderer.
Stay out of it, Lily!
Why can't you just leave us alone?
I'm gonna guess I'm supposed to go that way, and I see a secret path here. But it might be this is the right way and the secret was over there. Yeah, I kind of feel this is the correct way and the secret path is
You
back that
filled the
way.
boy's head with nonsense.
Oh well.
As if it wasn't useless enough.
useless bags. A class I.
You're the one who's useless! You cruel, one-eyed freak!
What did you call
Get
me?
away from him! You monster!
Hmm? Hello there, Mr. Cyclops. I assume I avoid that eye beam of death. Assume these would be like safe areas. So I can't just dip into like a small box like this. Okay, and then go. So it doesn't seem like it'll trigger right away, right? This should be a dead end. Nope, just loops back here. So now I need to run forward, sprint, and get into this little tree cubby is what I'm guessing. I assume I'm safe here, but maybe not. I am. Alright, he's gone through. Anything I can grab? No. So these little outcroppings, I guess, are what I'm looking for. Like, here's one. But it went that way. Let's see. Is it coming this way or that way? This way. I assume it only travels in one direction, so as long as I don't get too close, I should be fine. Good. Yeah. Pull that down this way. Booga booga scary light. I'm guessing it's going to chase me and I run back into that safety. Ooh, nope, changing plans. Okay. Think on the fly. Safety. Maybe. Hi. I see you. Dip into here. Stop that. Put your contact in. Hi. I assume all the way down here there's this way. For a tree, looking for a tree. It's Harry Potter! The bushes are gonna eat me! Flower!
Father, it's today.
You know light coming? No. Yeah, that's my biggest gripe with like the Triwizard Tournament, specifically the Hedge Maze, is that the only real thing they did was the living like bushes. I mean, they left out the Golden Mist that flips everything upside down, the Sphinx that would ask a riddle that Harry solves.
You're just like him.
Oh, thanks. And like, oh god, there was something else, wasn't there? Oh well, they cut out a lot. Now I understand, you know, books, movies, there's differences.
Help me. It hurts. It hurts.
Alright, calm down.
Can't take it anymore. Make it stop.
Come
Sure.
on.
How?
There's nothing left for us here.
It hurts. It hurts.
Is it over?
Yeah.
No, Mr. Hardy.
Oh.
It's only just beginning.
But we've been at this for over 45 minutes now. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you. There's only so much I can give.
Breathe.
Breathe. Alright, saving there. We're gonna pause here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.